Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Yes. I'm sorry I didn't post a video sooner. I'm sorry. But other than that, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't post another video. But let's just get straight into it. What if Naruto? I said what if Naruto? What if Goku was immortal? So for this to happen, Goku will just be bored with immortality. I'm not gonna give him no backstory, he's just bored with it. Even if he tries to get Dragon Balls, he can only wish his immortality away with the Super Dragon Balls because so Goku don't be like, so in the first part Goku don't be like, oh, I want immortality no more. Other than that, let's get into it. So Goku, nothing will change until we get to the Saiyan Saga, aka the Raditz fight. So let's just skip right to that. Goku sees Gohan, and Gohan sees Goku. Gohan knocks out Raditz, and then Goku blitzes towards Gohan to save him because Gohan's seriously hurt, and he doesn't want him. So he wants to get him out of there. And as Goku's going towards Gohan, Piccolo tries to shoot a special beam cannon at Raditz, and when Raditz dodges, it hits Goku straight through his back. Goku falls to the ground with little life draining through his eyes. Raditz points a blast towards Gohan and shoots him and blows him up, killing the young Saiyan. Half Saiyan. Goku seeing this before he dies. Goku passes out. Then Goku would see a light and he would go towards it. Yellowish sparks would fly up. Goku's hair would begin to spike up, and then Raditz would say, "No way! This is the legendary Super Saiyan!" Then Goku would get up and say, "Raditz, you've hurt my family for the last time." Goku opens his eyes, shining green, and Goku's hair begins to spike. With Piccolo and Raditz noticing that one of Goku's piece of Goku's hair is white. Every time Goku dies, his hair turns more and more white. And when all his Goku's hair begins to turn white, he's not going to be able to take any damage. So like Goku can get shot in let's say once his hair's fully white, Goku gets shot in the chest, gets killed. Well, basically, he will come back to life in under a second. Basically that. Well, Goku would say, "Now," and blitz in front of Raditz, kicking him in his stomach, and then breaking the armor around him. Goku would grab Raditz by his neck and throw him up and shoot a ki blast, killing Raditz. He will look at Piccolo and tell Piccolo, "If you want to attack Earth, you know you're not going to be able to kill me, right?" Piccolo knew that there's no way Goku survived that attack because it went straight through him. There's a hole, and then when he looked at the hole in Goku's chest, it's still there, but it's slowly repairing itself, which Piccolo finds disturbing. He would grab Gohan's body, which is all burnt, and he'll go to Shinron to wish Gohan back. He would wish for Gohan to come back, and Gohan will be revived. And then Kami would tell Goku there's a place he can train if he wants to. He would ask Shinron if he could take him to Otherworld for a few days to train, and if he could teleport him to King Kai's planet. Shinron would say he'll be able to do that, but Goku would have to find a way to come back, in which Kami would say he could find to get you a way to come back. And then without that, Goku teleports straight to King Kai's planet and begins to train. Everything happens similar to canon, but Gohan gets a major Zenkai boost, and he's actually strong enough to fight back. Well, he's not as strong, but he's super strong. And sorry I haven't uploaded for a week because I didn't feel like recording, so yeah. Now let's just get straight back into it. Goku and them will be fighting for a little bit until Goku will be training with King Kai until Goku gets a sharp realization that he needs to get back to his home. Goku would take King Kai and start flying through Sync Way faster than he traveled in canon. Nappa would shoot a blast towards Gohan. Piccolo would not be able to save them in time. A white flash blinds the screen. they would see Goku in front of Gohan with no little to no scratches on his body at all. One piece of his hair still, the white piece of hair is still flowing through him. Goku would look at Vegeta and Nappa, and he'll say, "You try to dance," and then Goku's eyes turn green, and his hair begins to spike up, and then Goku's ore begins to change into a golden color, but his hair is still black. So without further ado, Vegeta will say, "What? The legendary Super Saiyan?" He would throw a power ball into the air. He doesn't even care if there's no moon or not. Him and Nappa both transform to great apes. Goku will get overwhelmed for a little bit until Goku eventually gets the hang of this new transformation, and he would finally say this while he's about to get crushed and killed: "Kaioken!" Both of the big apes would get blown back, and they would fall directly on their tails, hurting them majorly. Goku would grab Vegeta's tail, and rip it straight off, and then Vegeta would turn back to normal. And then Goku would punch Nappa in his stomach, knocking him so hard he transforms back to normal. And then when he goes back to his base form, he rips off his tail that way. He tells them that he'll let them live if they tell him why. He will let them live, and if they promise never to come back to Earth. And Nappa would say, "Why don't we tell him now, Vegeta?" Vegeta says, "Fine." Vegeta says, "Kakarot, we came here because Frieza was here. Frieza wants to destroy the Saiyan race. He needs the Dragon Balls to do that, and we already heard about the Dragon Balls. He's probably going to head towards Namek. It's Namek, and it's probably Piccolo being alive since the Dragon Balls are not here." Piccolo would say, "What did you say, Vegeta?" But other than that, everybody eventually goes. Everybody eventually goes to heal themselves besides Goku, because Goku's perfectly fine. Goku doesn't even need a sense of beam. He might not be able to die. His stamina is really high, and he has unlimited ki since he's immortal. But if all his cells are erased, he will just get it doesn't even matter if none of his cells, he doesn't even have no piece of his body left. He will just appear right back there. When they get to Namek, I know I'm skipping, Goku would be there with everybody instead of he would take the gravity and go with everybody. Boba going in a part of the ship that has gravity. They would teach him how to go Super Saiyan, and Goku would say he's not teaching them. He would teach them if they promise not to attack Earth and use it for evil. They would say they won't even them clearly lie to Goku, which Goku notices, but decides to tell them anyway. He trains them until one day Gohan is powering up until he goes into that state where his hair is spiked up and his eyes are green. I bet you guys are wondering, wait a minute. Shouldn't Gohan be immortal? Well, I'm not gonna give Gohan immortality. This is what if Goku had immortality, not what if the Saiyans. Kind of like how I did what if Goku had a Sharingan, and I never finished that series. It might do the next video might be what if Goku had the Sharingan. I might have to rechange the title to what if Saiyan to the Sharingan. No, because I have a whole lore. But who cares? Now let's just get straight into it. Let's just continue. Goku will fly straight to Frieza to kill him. He'll tell them the Saiyans to get the Dragon Balls, and he'll fly straight towards Frieza and kick Frieza in his face. And the other Saiyans would tell Goku that Frieza is a dangerous threat, and why would he attack him? Goku, knowing that he was a dangerous threat, throws him up into the air and charges up a Kamehameha and blasts Frieza without Dodoria and Zarbon having a chance to move. Vegeta and Nappa both go towards Zarbon and Dodoria into their Saiyan transformations, kind of like semi-Super Saiyan, and kicks them in their backs, knocking them both out. Frieza would get evaporated, but before that happened, Frieza would go straight to his final form, and Goku would say, "Let's dance." But Goku would get overwhelmed once again. Goku would get knocked into the ground, and Frieza would grab him by his face and say, Oh, you Saiyan, you pathetic Saiyan, and slam his face to the ground. And Goku say, Kaioken, ×3, and his ki would flare into a new transformation. And Frieza would shoot him in the heart with the death beam, killing Goku. Yeah, anticlimactic. Goku would see the light again. He'd say, "No, I already died once. I'm not gonna die here." And Goku flies towards the light this time. And Goku gets up in the Kaioken transformation with the red aura still luring around him. And he look at Frieza with his eyes. And this time Goku's hair is yellow. But he will look at Frieza and say, "Frieza, prepare to die." And that's where I'm going to end this off. Bye, guys.